with the lake hag. It's never acted like this before. Do you think we should... Ah! Alright, it's boss battle time against the lake hag. Shink! It has 100% weakness to earth, 20% weakness to air, and 20% weakness to light. It is 80% resistant to dark and 30% resistant to fire. That's the only important stuff you need to know. There, I poisoned it on the first turn. Easy. See? I don't know why anyone would have trouble against this boss. That's its only good attack. It doesn't even do that much damage. Just keep using Stone Explosion and Earth Slash and you should kill it in a couple turns. Just keep healing everyone. Remember, you get the right key to heal everyone. Oh. No, you didn't. Want some of this? And good night. That took 3 turns. With little trouble. It's, like I said, a very easy boss. Step into it. Feel the world swirl around you. Make sure to step in that portal or you're going to have to walk all the way back. I had to my first time. I ended up over-leveled for the area. Somehow, despite the fact that you're all wearing heavy metal armor, you managed to swim to the surface and climb up the slippery wooden side of the slippery wooden pier. Alright, let's save it. And I will see you all later. Sorry guys, my last video got cut off, so you're going to see part of the last video with all the wrong sounds and bad parts and everything in part of this video. So, Elwyn. Well, we defeated the lake hag, but my parents, they're still statues. The curse didn't fade. That's bad. But if it didn't, then I don't think there's anything we can do. These sort of curses are types that can't be dispelled by regular magic. In fact, your parents' souls probably likely have already left their bodies. I'm so sorry. But, Mommy, Daddy, what do I do now? What do you want? You're good people. You killed the lake hag. Can I come with you? Well, I don't see any harm in it. No, Mardek, she can't come with us. I mean, it's greatly unfortunate that her parents are gone and there's nothing we can do about it. But if she came along, it'd be too dangerous for her and she'd be a burden to us. Unfortunately, I agree with Dugan. I mean, she's just a young girl. Who ever heard of a little girl fighting monsters or traveling around with adventurers anyway? That's just ridiculous. But I've got nowhere to go. You're from Canonia, right? Don't you have friends from the village? Yeah, I suppose. If you went to them, I'm sure they'd understand and looked after you much better than we could. Adventuring isn't something a young girl like yourself should do. You could get killed and you've so much left to live for. I understand. I'll go to one of my friends' houses. So, thanks for killing the lake hag. At least nobody else will die like Mommy and Daddy. Wait, though. What are your names? Well, I'm Mardek. This is Dugan and Amela. Mardek. I'll remember that. But, bye now, I suppose. Maybe we should go see her in the village later and see how she's doing. Yeah, the girl's parents just died. I can't begin to imagine how horrible that'd be. She'd feel all alone with nobody who really understands her to look after her. I hope she turns out okay. Well, me too. Come on, though. We need to get to Canonia ourselves now, so let's go! Alright. And we are about to go to Canonia, only to meet... Fern! Greetings and well met there, friends. You look like soldiers. Were you sent because of all the monsters and things that have been unusually active and the missing shaman, eh? Well, yes, that's exactly why we're here. How did you guess? I'm here for the same thing, you see. I knew they'd send soldiers. I'm sorry, though, but you're not needed. You can go home. I'll be handling this. No need for petty soldiers to get involved. Petty soldiers? Who the bloody hell do you think you are, mate? I'm Bernal Genobai, a paladin of Yalot. My mission is to aid those in need of it, and I came here on the winds to help people in distress. You came on the winds? Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. No, I don't. I don't either. Anyway, you soldiers won't be necessary because I'm quite capable of handling this myself. And I said that already, so go home. No. What makes you so sure that you won't be overwhelmed by something you're not expecting? You seem like the sort of chap who works alone, so how will you handle that? I'll pray to Yalor for assistance, of course. And that'll help, will it? Has he ever directly helped you before? Ever zapped your foes with green lightning, anything like that? No, not in so many words, no, but Yalor does assist me, just not in such vulgar ways. He's much more subtle. He gives me support, not lightning bolts. Sure, if you say so. Anyway, silence. You're just soldiers. Godless heathen soldiers, too, probably. You wouldn't understand. Suggest you all go home and play with your toys and pray to Yalor to forgive you for not worshipping him. For while I do what needs to be done here. Adios. He'll be dead within an hour. That part always makes me crack up. So I'll be seeing you all later. Adios. He'll be dead within an hour. But, Mel, this is your hometown, eh? Maybe we should go say hello to your parents or maybe your friends. My parents moved away a while ago, probably, so they won't live here anymore. And, all my friends moved away too, just like I did, so nobody I know lived here anymore. Okay, how about we go back to your house anyway? I'd like to see where you grew up. It'd be interesting. Probably get knocked down or something. Knocked down by the winds. Ha. But hey, we should go to the barracks and see the guard captain there. Yes, let's go and do our mission. Come on. Right. Okay. But first, instead of going to the barracks, we will go to a few other places first. Like the shop. I tend to have way more money than I need right now. Let's sell this tectonic sword. Keep the bandit leather, give it to Dugan. Sell the chainmail. Sell the great sword. Keep the water rod. Do I need the breastplate? No, I'm gonna buy a Zac. So, oh yeah, that sounds kind of cheap, but that's what I'm gonna do. Sell the wooden. Actually, keep the wooden shield for the next chapter. All right, bought all we really needed here. So let's go to the pub. Dun, 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 dun. See that guy at the bar? That's Zac, a mercenary. I heard that he's killed his own best friend for the right price. If he had any friends, that is. See that guy at the bar? That's Zac, a mercenary. I'd hear to slit his mama throat for a gold piece. See that guy at the bar? That's Zac, a mercenary. I heard he slit his own throat for half a copper. See that guy at the bar? That's Zac, a mercenary. I heard he slit your throat and pay you a copper. See that guy at the bar? That's Zac, a mercenary. I heard that he sits on toads and pays with the copper and plays with the coppers. She's that guy at the bar? That's Zac, a mercenary. He's a scary black man. I have no idea who that man is at the bar, but I bet he's a clown. Ooh, or maybe a pirate or a robot. Let's talk to the barkeep. I can't be bothered serving you now. Get out of my bleeding face. Okay, Zac. Hello. What? Well, I said hello. How are things? Psst. You don't talk much, do you? No. Well, who are you? A mercenary. A mercenary? Does that mean you're hired to kill people for a living? Basically. If we were to offer you money, would you fight with us? 1,000 generic gold coins. I sell for that, no less. Notice why I kept 1,000 gold coins for myself. Well, here you go. Pay 1,000 gold. And my sword is yours to command. Well, since we're friends now, can't you tell us a bit about yourself? No, and we're not friends. Let's go. Well, okay. Isn't it so ironic that we just hired a cold-blooded killer to fight with us, despite all that talk about how killing is wrong and we do, well, that we were doing earlier? Alright, we have a new party member, Zach. Let's equip his skills ahead of time so I won't forget about them later. He knows Berserk, and several other skills later on. He knows damage plus 20 and Soul Strike. I prefer damage soak 20 in this game, it's a lot more useful. Well, at least earlier on. And then let's go to Elwyn's house. Then we will go to the guard captain. Right. Mardek, you came! I'm so happy to see you. Heh, well, how are you feeling? I'm better now. Gloria and her parents are so nice and they let me come and live with them. So at least I'm not alone anymore. I still miss my parents, but I'll be okay. I feel so much better now that you're here though, Mardek. Here, Mardek, I want you to have this. You're so kind to me and killed the lake hag so nobody else would ever lose people like I did. So I think you deserve this. I hope you think of me when you wear it. Well, thanks a lot. Well, I hope you'd come and visit often, Mardek. I really like that if you did. Well, we'll stay in touch. Yay. Yay! You better get back to your soldiering now, though, soldier man. Go on and make more people happy. Alright, and I had deja vu there. Crazy, man. Crazy! I love what this guy says. My back's not what it used to be. Oh, why are you telling me this? I don't know. What are you doing looking at that tree? I heard Social Fox was dead. That's unfortunate. I wanted to make sweet, passionate love with him one day, but I suppose there's always his corpse deep in the Gosnor catacombs. You're a sick woman. You're soldiers, right? From Gosnor, I assume? Were you sent by a Jackie boy to help with the monsters and things? Excuse me. Well, that's right. Jolly good. Right, I suppose I should fill you in then. The monsters seem to be coming from the woods south of the village. Only there are monsters in there, just like in the woodland. But it's only recently that they've been acting up like they are. It's odd. I assume this is due to the disturbance of the shaman. The monsters started going wild when the shaman went missing one day. Nobody knows why or where the shaman went. So your main mission is to find the shaman. If the shaman returns, then surely the monster's odd rage will subside, and we can be at peace once more. So that's all you have to do. Go into the woods. The shaman's missing, yes, but it's unlikely that they left the woods. And even if they did, it'd be a good idea to check the woods anyway, just to be on the safe side. So go now and do that. Best of luck to you, soldiers. Okay. Let's go. To the shaman! First, let's save it. And I'll see you all later. Whoa! Okay. Weird ad just popped up. And another weird screen popped up.